Increasing demand for electrical power has necessitated expansion of the existing power plants located to the north of Boston. A fast-track expansion scheme was initiated to increase output, a nearby gas distributor, Distrigas, selected to fuel these immense machines. Fabricom of Immingham, on the east coast of the UK, were retained to build the two largest items, the booster modules, each measuring 18 by 11 by 12 metres and weighing 115 tonnes. Two separator modules, each weighing 40 tonnes, were also sourced from Fabricom, while Stenpro of Liverpool, Nova Scotia, Canada, was chosen to assemble the four 80-tonne vaporizer modules. And whilst fabrication of the main components were commencing in the UK and Nova Scotia, work was also commencing on their foundations at the Distrigas site. And so, at 3 different locations in the world, critical construction phases were underway concurrently, offering tangible savings on the overall plant construction time. In order to guarantee on-time installation of the critical items at site, Distrigas retained the services of heavy lift transport specialist Jumbo. Their detailed site survey highlighted a bottleneck on the final leg of the transport. It was found 2 pipelines and a number of high voltage cables surrounding the site severely restrict access. Jumbo specialists investigate several route options, and finally, in consultation with Distrigas and project construction manager Fluor, the choice is made for the route via the Ossipee dock. All of the 8 modules are too high to negotiate the pipeline bridge at Distrigas, and the decision is made to circumvent the obstacle by lifting over it. A month prior to the projected start of the transportation, the various plans have been moulded together into a minutely detailed operations manual. On the 22nd of August at Fabricom Immingham, the weighing of the module starts. The following day, Jumbo's heavy lift vessel Fairlift arrives, and the modules are moved alongside the ship under reach of its cranes. While the crew opens the weather deck hatches, the first of the 2 booster modules is being loaded on a 160-tired platform trailer and transported from the fabrication site to alongside the vessel. First, the 2 separator modules, each of 40 tonnes, are lifted and placed in the forward part of the hold. In the meantime, the second 115 tonnes booster module is loaded on a special trailer and moved to the loading quay. The lifting slings are connected, and so the first module is lifted from the trailer and placed in the lower hold. After extensive sea fastening, Fairlift departs for Liverpool, Nova Scotia, to load the last set of 4 modules. At 10 o'clock in the morning, Fairlift commences lift operations, and later the same day, with loading complete, she departs for Boston. At 8 p.m. on the evening of Wednesday the 5th of September, Fairlift arrives at Boston and is moored at Ossipee dock. Having prepared the ship throughout the night, discharge of the deck-stowed vaporizers commences at 8 o'clock in the morning. The first of the modules is set down on a 10-axle Goldhofer platform trailer with in total 80 tyres. The large number of tyres will spread the combined weight of cargo and trailer evenly over a large part of the quay. In the same day, all 4 vaporizers are discharged from the Fairlift. Then the 80 tonnes load is transported to the pipe rack. While the heavy-duty prime mover pulls the transport combination forward, the operator can steer the trailer accurately by means of a separate hydraulic power pack. Then, with the 600 tonnes DMAG crane, the vaporizers are lifted one by one over the pipe rack. When the backstays are connected to the counterweights, the crane can boom out to the required radius of 40 metres and lower the load onto the Goldhofer trailer. It is now Friday the 7th of September, and with Fairlift's crew having opened up the hole by removing the weather deck hatches the previous evening, the booster and separator modules are lifted out and driven to the pipe bridge. The self-propelled trailer can be steered by remote control and makes manoeuvring such a large load to the foundation a relatively simple task. Upon arrival at the foundation, Jumbo uses a smaller crane, a Manitowoc 2250, already on site for the installation. This crane is of sufficient capacity to place all of the modules on their final foundation. First, the northern booster module is lifted from the trailer and slowly driven backwards. All is going as planned, and carefully the enormous load is manoeuvred accurately above its foundation and lowered between the guide plates. Finally, at 11 o'clock on the morning of Sunday the 9th of September, half a day earlier than planned, a complicated door-to-door transportation job is successfully completed.